All right. My apologies for running a little late. Let's get this going here. All right. Check audio really fast. Good. All right. Let's get into it today. All right. Very beginning of this trade here, we took a short, which is pretty nice. This arrow right here, straight down, pretty good. Um, Solid trade there. So off to a okay start. I think we're what are we down a little bit in this account? Let me see. Yeah, we took a short. It automatically jumped into this short right here. So we got some room to make up. Down 131. So we'll come back from that. We'll keep testing though. Hope everyone is doing well. Get rid of some of these here. And we'll get into it. We'll wait for the next trade here to set up. All right. D. Lou, good morning. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Let me go grab this humidifier really quick. Kind of choppy in here. One second. I'll be right back. Good morning, Kev. Good morning. Damn. Good trade. All right. We are rocking and rolling. So for today, I'm going to test something a little bit different. Same bot, but instead of trying to catch the reversals, I'm going to trade with the trend. And we can go through some of these examples really quick just to get a better idea of how this is going to look. But what I really wanted to do was to stop trying to catch these bottoms here and just start like rolling with the punches. Now, this does decrease the win rate quite a bit, but we should have the ability to capture huge profits with some of these trades that we do catch. So long here, good trade. Short here, really good trade. Short here, tough one. Long right here at the close of this. So really good trade right here. This next candle was awesome. That's like almost 30 points. Short trade off this candle right here. Plenty of opportunity to take a profit. So that was a really good trade there. Bad one right here, but good one at the close of this candle right here, which this one's still going, which we did take at the very beginning of this live stream. I set the bot up and it went long on this one. We lost. That's why we're down. But want to take trades with the trend here. I want to test this out. Again, the win rate does go down, but in my opinion, I think the larger wins will come if we trade with the motion of the market. So we're going to test that out today, see how this goes, and then try to modify it. There's still some updates we got to do. Like we have to get some of these trades to close out once the stop is hit, and we're just not getting that yet. So when that happens, then we'll take some trades. But again, we'll watch out and see how we get today. We will see. Rex, what's good, Rex? Right now is when I'm testing any new strategy or any automation, I always go with Apex as the cheapest. When I'm actually trading, like when I want to get funded and have a live account, then I'm going to go Topstep, and then I think my funded futures is very similar as well. So those are my two favorite: Topstep, my funded futures. But I will go with Apex when they run a sale, get a bunch of accounts just to test things like this. So instead of having to pay 50 bucks to reset an account or 100 bucks to reset an account, whatever it is, if I blow it up, it's only 30 bucks to get a new one. So while Apex has their little sale, I always go ahead and buy a bunch and test out with this. But once I'm ready to move this thing to a funded account, Top Step, my funded futures. They have the best payout policies, in my opinion. They're the most straightforward. A little more costly, but like kind of get what you pay for. Welcome. You're welcome. Very, very welcome. Happy to have all the folks on today. Okay, stop gets hit. All right, that's interesting. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like the live stream. Jump on in, like the live stream, subscribe if you're new, but like the live stream as well. Okay, long position here, really good fill. Market's moving crazy fast though. Wow, look at the separation of price here. Market is moving crazy. There's 118. Okay, 100 bucks. 98. I mean, the market is just trading view cannot keep up right now. Okay, if we get up 100 bucks again, probably need to take that. 168, 192. Okay, good. 206. Now we're negative. I'm just not sure what's going on here. Our fill had to be something spectacular. You guys can see this, right? Like I'm not crazy. We're not getting anything. Wow. Hold on. I got to go to Trade Debate for this one. This is unbelievable. 78, 116, 142. We catching up, 174. There's 180 on that one. Let's see if we can. All right, there we go. Yep, 180 on that one. Super solid. It's taken off some more. Probably should have had Trade Debate open for that. Let me log in really quick, just in case that happens again. Man, is my Wi-Fi bad or something? Like, what the? Damn, really good trade here. So this is kind of what I mean. These are the trades that I want to be a part of and catch. Hopefully you guys saw that. Let's see. I'm assuming the bot has already show what it would trade it would. Do you actually been trading? Kevin, I'll answer your question in 1 second. So look at this. This is unbelievable. So TradingView wasn't able to catch up fast enough for this one. Let's see if make sure I'm in the right account here. 3, yeah. So TradingView wasn't able to catch up, which is unfortunate. But basically, we get in at are these 1 minute candles. 1 minute. Oh, that's in. Okay, that's why. 1 second. The hell? Why in the world can't I? What is this? All right, here we go. Okay. So really solid trade here. I'm kicking myself. I'm not still in this move. Fudge. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm not in this move. But bot signals an incredible trade at the close of this candle, essentially. So we get in right below here, and then literally the market took off 100 points. Holy smokes. Wow. Okay. So this is kind of what I mean when I'm thinking about how I want this bot to perform is these are the kinds of trades that I want to catch. We're probably going to have to sacrifice a bit on the win rate, which I'm still wrestling with, but like that's just part of it. I'm not sure what was said to get the market to bounce like this, but we caught it and it was sick. And I got spooked because price was moving so fast that TradingView couldn't even keep up. But this is it. So look at, I mean, this is our fill was down here, by the way. It was pretty good. This is 170 points in 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes and counting. Wow. And so we caught that, which is sick. We made some money, which is fine, but we could have made a lot more. And that is, for me, exactly what I'm chasing. Like that's it, if that makes sense. Like that's it. That's the kind of move I want. Um, my thought process is I'll probably be able to get it as long as we take the right trades at the right time. So super solid right there. Unbelievable, actually. That was really good. So good that TradingView literally could not keep up. Hopefully you guys saw that and kind of have an idea, but we were able to catch that move and be a part of that. I wish I would have held on just a tad longer though. That'd have been sweet. Off to a good start. Praise the Lord for that one. Off to a really good start. Okay, Kevin, you said I assume the bot is going to show. Yeah, same. It's so weird, right? I assume the bot is going to show what it would have traded, but what do you actually begin trading? Kevin, I don't know exactly how to answer your question, but the bot, I turn the bot on and off during the day, depending on what's going on. So if I'm like not looking at it, if I go to the gym or if I'm just hanging out, bot will be off. I'm watching the charts, then the bot will be on. But these are all the trades the bot takes. The red arrows are shorts, the blues are longs, the purples are take profits or stop losses. Okay. And what have I been trading? I took the bot took rather. Where was it? Whoops, the bot is showing the wrong thing right now. Hold on. Let's see. Short here, the bot took that bot actually took a long. Yeah, here. Bot took this long right here, off here. Short, we took this trade here and we took this trade. So these two we took while I was streaming at least. You have to go back at the very beginning. I was already in the trade before it, while it was open, I guess. And then I took, where is it? Let me see if I zoom in here. I think I took a short or a long right here, I think. It shows here, but I think it was right here. And that was an L. And then it took this short down, which is really good. So damn, really good trade here. Holy smokes. That's just awesome. That is just awesome. We'll live with that all day. So we're up 30 bucks today, I think. Yeah. You guys see that? Oh man, I'm way behind. I think I'm like 6 seconds behind right now. Yeah, 30 bucks. You guys can see that. Cool. So we'll wait and we'll take the next one. Yeah, Delu, so weird. Like if yeah, TradeAway or TradingView can just be like that at times where you literally just get this blitz of price and man, who knows what. And so it's one of the drawbacks of TradingView that I don't like is that you just sometimes you just have no idea what's going on. It's kind of annoying. But that was literally 100 points. That was unbelievable. That was an unbelievable trade. The ATR is literally at 40, 43. This is unbelievable price action. So big. I'm probably going to run too. Like this, so with the bot right now, technically this is the trail, so it's still open. Like this trade would still be open. So from trail to here is 163 points. Wow. Start doing the math on that times 20 times however many contracts, but like really good stuff here. So this one for a while, we might be sitting in this trade for a while, and as in sitting and watching because I'm not a part of it, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay, it better be right. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, we're gonna be sitting in this one for a minute. Oh, okay. All right. Hope everybody is doing well and they are taking some trades and hopefully catching some of these moves here. This is sick. Um, our trail needs to update here, which will get fixed as well, but really shouldn't be this far away. It should be like right there. It should already been triggered on this one. Maybe even like this one. Interesting. Anywho. Oh, we're on NQ. We need to be on MNQ. Whoops. Oh, what is that? There we go. This was our trade. I was like, where are my trades? We took this long right here. Who asked that? Kevin. We took this long right here, and it was an L, obviously. And then we took this short right here, which was a positive trade that we took profit on. That was the first trade of the live that you would have seen. This one was the first trade of the day that I didn't record, and really, hopefully, I should have just missed it. This would have been a decent one. This would have been a really good one. Just that one bad right there. And then this long right here off of this. That was unbelievable. And that was just crazy. So this is skying and running, and hopefully it gets hit at some point so we can take the next one. But it's going to be a minute. Why is this so far away, though? Hold on. Yeah, what the fuck? Either way, it's going to be a minute before we get to another trade. Hate to say it, but wish we would have captured more on that one. We probably could have passed this eval off that trade, but it is what it is. Do we have to? Man, what a trade that was. See, this makes a lot more sense. It's wrong, but it makes a lot more sense than this one. Hmm. 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 Okay, curling back a little bit. All right. Good. Doing. Hmm. There we go. In a short trade here. Good. Let's see what we got. I'm looking at this kind of this high over here at 393. That's quite a bit away, but I'm looking at that as like, okay, if we can't cross that, if we cross that, we're out for sure. Let's see how this trade wants to play itself out here. Let's see. I'll put a stop right there. We'll go buy 4 if we can right there. Save that really fast. As a stop. Yep. Okay. And then we can use this as a trail if we get price to fall for us. So let's see how this trade plays itself out here. Okay. Up 28 bucks, up $14. We're trading 4 micros, keeping it pretty small while the ATR is high. We know that at any point price could explode and we'd have a really good trade. So want to stay small and make sure we're on the right side of this trade first. Okay, plus 30. Okay, good. Not enough movement yet for me to move that stop. I need to see price try to test down here a little bit. That'd be exciting. We could probably get a move our stop down a little bit, but if not, we'll keep it where it is for now. Okay, 66. Okay. Move that stop down a little bit. Okay, 138, 150. Okay, we're out of that trade. Super solid there. Up 100 bucks for today. So we made about $70 on that. So solid enough. Didn't want to play with price here. Don't want to let that happen, right? Where we get price to just immediately return around on us. Maybe we need to be in trade evade right now, just the way price is moving. We can watch from here. Look at that. Wow. That's unbelievable. We can monitor our trades from trade evade. We can do that. Moving is just so nuts that it can't even we can't even keep up on trading view. Which they need to work on. Like this is kind of unbelievable that we just get this random jump every half second. So okay, long position here. Watch it from trade evade here. Long position here. Okay, we're up 50. Good. 88. Much smoother on the P&L side. Okay, 100 bucks. Good. Okay. It's trying. 170. Good. 180. Okay, well, it's like 150 on that. I got out a little bit early for this trade, and the reason for it is I'm just not exactly sure what price wants to do here. Again, we could run up and I could be wrong, which I'm okay with. We made money, so nothing to be ashamed about there. But another long trade here. Okay, let's go back to trade evade. Another long position. Okay. Let's see. Not as excited about this position. I'll probably take about 50 bucks if I get it. Give me that. All right. So we're up 292 for today. Going back to what I was saying before, the reason I'm not super excited about this move, we have price kind of consolidate and then we jump out, we run up a little bit, and then now we're hesitating. Again, price could do the same thing it did down here, just completely run. But I wasn't sure about it, and I don't want to risk price just flopping down on me, and we miss out on what were some gains. Right now, with the way price is acting, ATR is at 37. We need to be more cautious than we do aggressive, and we'll let the profits come to us as the moves come. But this is kind of the price action I was anticipating, is this type of move right here, um, where price just comes right back down. And I didn't want to forfeit some of my gains because of that, if that makes sense. So hopefully you guys can kind of see that, see what we got going on here. Um, but again, super solid trades altogether. This trade was at 941. And we have one back to back too. Yeah, one right after it. Okay. Good. All right. And just for context, so you guys can kind of see what I'm seeing here. This candle itself, here, let me go from top to bottom. From top to bottom, that red candle was 39 points. So like a lot of movement in there. And at times you just don't want to be a part of those trades. We don't want to be in the way of some of these huge candles, especially while they dance. At times when you're in a trade and it goes in your favor and then it just continues to run, that's phenomenal. You want that. But when you're in a trade, you're already up and then it starts to dance a little bit and the ATR is high, your stop is always going to be in question. You will always have to worry about your stop getting hit. And to me, it's just not always worth it. So here's kind of that box we're trading in right here, which is quite interesting. So we'll see what we get next. Happy to have everyone here and watching. I know it's not the most fun in the world watching the bot, but it does its thing. And one of the updates that I'm making here is that the accuracy part I care about, but I really care a lot more about how much money we make. And so this will be part of it. Is my win rate's definitely going to come down, and I'm okay with that. I truly am, because there will be times where we catch trades like the 2 or 3 in a row that we just had, where we make a really good chunk of money pretty fast. Um, and so I'm always going to be okay with that. And at times, that means we'll have to manufacture some of these wins and losses. But this trade right here, exceptional. This trade right here was decent. We made money on it. This trade right here was good. We made some money on it. And then another one as well. So, all in all, solid. So we'll see. See if we can get another big kind of jump um, here today. Another couple $100 or so. That'd be solid. Hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Hopefully you're catching some of these moves, taking some profit. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like the live stream. Subscribe if you're new around here, but make sure you do like the live. That's always helpful. Okay. Got price coming down here. Let's see. Let's see if we get a trade right here. Yep. Sell position. Let's see if TradingView can keep up here. Let's jump to Trade-Evade. All right, so we're down 130, down 150. I'm kind of looking at this high over here as where my exit might be. So let's keep an eye on that, kind of right there. That 21,454. Let's see. What does price want to do? be a sell for right there. Okay, we're almost even here. Trying. Okay, there's 30 bucks. 40, nice. 80, 112, good. 160, 150, 170, good. 180, 190. Okay, we'll take our 160 on that one. That puts us up 460 for today. Another really good trade. Another very solid trade from the bot here. 949 on that one. 48. Okay. So plus 460 for today. We might have ourselves another short here. Let's see what we got. This one I'll be quick on as well if we do get it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, another short position. Yeah, this one's going to be tough, I think. Might give back some of that. Let's see. Ideally, put our stop probably right there. Yep, buy for stop. All right, if we can get about 50 bucks on this trade, I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with the break even too, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of this spot that we have, so I'll have my finger on the trigger ready to get out pretty soon. Let's see. Again, not in love with this spot here. Price tests this low down here and immediately rejects. So if we get price to get back down to even, I mean, that would be to me a miracle. Probably going to get back some of those profits from last trade. Hopefully not too much. Okay. Yeah. Let's get out of that one. Minus 194 on that one. Price just immediately bounced from us. So we're up, sorry, we're up 261 for today. Oh, tough one. Tough one right there. We'll live with that though. We'll live with that. We had we didn't have a chance to be profitable, but it was there. It's some profit. Oops. I guess my title's wrong. It needs to be trading Apex accounts. My title is all off. My bad. Here comes that bad boy straight back down. No fun. No fun. We needed a bit of a miracle though. We needed it to get like right here, I think, maybe over here. So we'd still be down ugly. But all right, so now we're in a long position here. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm not enthusiastic about it, but I'll live with it. Okay. Let's see. What's price going to give us here? Ooh. All right, we're testing those lows. Yeah, let's see. Do a sell stop right up here. Move it. All right. 10 bucks, 30 bucks, good. 50, 58. We'll take $24 on that one. I'm going to get out of that one. Again, price could pop up here and run, and I'd be a moron to have gotten out so soon. But like we talked about just before, I have to make sure I'm consistent with the things that I tell you guys and that I do, which is when price is dancing like this, sometimes you just have to take what you have and be happy with it because you don't want to get caught in price just trying to discover on you and it's going the opposite way. Like price discovery is great when you're in a long position and you get one of these big candles. It's fantastic. But when you start to see these candles shrink down a bit, like you've got some consolidating going on, your profits come and go quickly. And so it's, I think, best just to get out, be patient, because there will be more trades for us to catch even if this one does turn out to be an incredible trade. But I mean, we're trading in between high there and low down here. And truly, we're trading more like in here. Like we've got even an inside of the consolidation. We're trading 20 points essentially, while the ATR is sitting at 30. So one candle can violate the whole thing, which is not what we want. So again, price dancing back and forth, no real profit to be had. Now we'd be losing. So I'm always going to be okay with getting out a little bit sooner than most would, if it means I'm going to protect my account and ideally continue to grow it. Let's go with 6 micros. Save. Thank you. We'll bump up our risk a little bit. Could be famous last words, but we'll bump up the risk a little, um, for us to hopefully capture some more trades. We're probably looking at getting a short here. Let's see. Okay, no trade yet. All right. Good. Financial theory. We're up 4. We gave back. We are up 291 for today. So we were down 180, I think, or 130. The first thing you would have seen is 130, but it took a trade and it wasn't very good. Took an L right here. So that trade we took an L on, and then we took a short, made some money. Then we took a long right here, got it back, and then we got profitable. I think over here. So we're up 291 for today so far. We're doing okay, up 300 bucks. Not bad. Trading just 4 micros. Now we're trading 6 whenever that new trade comes. And so looking to increase our risk a little bit and try to get in and out of these positions just as fast. But the bot's been mostly spot on. We had, I think, 1 or 2 maybe bad trades, but for the most part, we've been in pretty good shape. Sell position here. Okay, let's get to trade of 8. All right, so 20 bucks there. Now we're down. I'm looking at a stop maybe up here. Let's go, is it buy stop? Yeah. Up there. Let's see how price wants to handle this. Okay, some profit there. Good. Let's see if we can run down to like right in here, that 400 level, 21.4. Could be kind of tough though, but we'll see. A stop is going to be in contention here, I think. Let's see. I'm patient here. I'm not loving what I'm seeing, but I'm being patient. Probably the wrong trade to bump the risk up, but it is what it is. Okay. There we go. We should be borderline out, should we not? Oh, it only took off. Oh, shoot. Okay. Close out the rest of that trade. Now we're back down 30 bucks for today. Fuck. So I know what happened. Okay. My bad there. That's my apologies. My bad there. It was like 4 on that trade. Did you make a blunder? No. Ramy, what's good? Good morning. Good morning. Um, I had a, I had I changed it in Trader's Post, but I didn't change, and I changed it on TradingView. I did not change it in Trade of 8, and so it ended up closing out 4 of those contracts instead of the all 6. So that sucks. What's new? What's new? Same old. The only difference with today is I flipped the bot around to try and catch some of these more of the trend trades instead of going at complete reversals. And so what that's here's a long here. What that's going to do, there's 50 bucks, is there's 100. Okay, good. Well, here's I'm gonna show you, I guess. Probably should have taken that 150. Let's see. Not loving that. Come on, get back up there. I don't love this price action right now, I'll be honest with you. It's not looking good for me. Let's go sell stop right there. Okay. 60. Good. If we get about 100 bucks here, I'll take that. Okay, we'll take 129 off that. So now we're back up. Good. Damn, we had a little bit more to go, but that's fine. I'll live with that considering how choppy this has been. Back up about $100 for today. Shit, we could add a little bit more. That's fine. What's new is that basically. So taking trades with the trend instead of going against it has been basically where I want to live right now. Now that's going to hurt the win rate a little bit because trading with the trend, obviously, you're going to get caught up in some chop, which I can try to mitigate, but that's just part of it. But here are some of the trades that we took today. So we caught this move right here. We went long off this candle and price erupted. Now I only caught about a hundred and something dollars off this trade. It was pretty solid, but we didn't catch all of it. Took a trade here and we took a, where was it? It wasn't a short right here, was it? Maybe it was. We took some profit there. No profit here, and no profit there. I don't think there were a couple, but we taken some really good trades. We're up 420, I think, and then we traded back down. Now we're back up $100 today, so we gave back a little bit of profit. But trading okay, trading pretty good actually, much better than we have been in the past days in the morning. So hopefully, as we get price to move on some more, we'll get some more trades that should kind of show it off. Would it be more hollow if you took 80% of your position trade and let the move styles to break even and trail? Yeah. Financial theory, yes, except for the fact that right now there just isn't anywhere to really trail. Like there's nothing to right now, there's no trail. Like, there's nothing to let price kind of run and figure its way out. There just is nothing here. And so while price is doing some discovery, like this would be a wonderful position to put a trail on and just call it a day. Like outstanding. This one decently too, but it came back right away. So what we're getting is like one candle at a time is giving us a direction, and the next candle is erasing the entire move. And so at this specific moment, the answer to your question would be no. But overall, yeah, you'd be correct. Like it makes way more sense for us. Like here's another one we took. This is the first trade that was on record, I guess, that we recorded. This was our first loss. This blue one right here, blue arrow loss. That one I wasn't recording, but I turned the bot on too early, I think. And then we closed that one out, and then we got this short right here, which was good. This one would have been a really nice one just to put a trail on and let price just do its thing. Really good trade here, and then again this one as well. So we're going to catch most of these big moves and be there. It's just sometimes you're going to be trading in the chop, and you just have to be thankful for that you can even make some money while it's bouncing like this. ATR is sitting at 28 points. So that is incredibly large for the morning at this time, at least, with the market being open for an hour and a half at this point, for it to still be that high. And so I'm not necessarily going to be super aggressive if I see price chopping. I'm not going to hold positions longer than I should. And just because you have a limit does not mean that limit cannot get slipped and you still losing money or whatever it is. So we'll see. If this long continues to run, we got a chance. We might get a long right here though. Let's see. Nothing yet. So this one's still calculating, even though it shouldn't be. But we'll let it slide, I guess. Okay. I see what it's doing here. It's not recognizing until it. Okay. Still some fixes and bugs to go, but I think we're sitting in a really good spot here. I like this version better than previous versions. It just the win rate itself is going to be lower. I don't know how much I like that, but we'll let the profit and loss speak for itself. So let's see. A couple of other examples. No trades just yet. Well, I'm expecting one though. So this position here looked like it was going to run, came back all the way back down. Maybe we get a short off of this. That'd be cool. But like, this is just really tough right here. It is just tough. We're making some new lows here. We're trying. We tested down here. We're probably, I'm going to say, probably not going to hold this if I had to guess. If we do, great. We got a short coming. But really, really tough price action right now. Very difficult price action. And so this is not the time to be just holding or buying a position and then letting it run. Maybe if the short opens up some more, maybe. I think we're going to get a short position coming up here. So I'm going to jump over to trade evade as this candle gets to closing and see if we get ourselves a new position here. All right. Couple seconds here. Okay, we are in a sell, and this one's going to move pretty fast on me. This one I'm going to have to let it run back a little bit and give back some. I know that because this candle was so big. But let's see if price continues to push down and we make some new lows off of this candle here. I'm going to let this one run for a minute. I'm not really worried about it just yet. Come to expect these kind of price movements. Okay, minus 230. Okay. And this could be a 2-candle one where we let this candle dance and then we get the next candle to run down. We could see that. We could see this one just take all the way off and we close it out. Could see this one roll up and then roll back down. That'd be sick too. So let's just see. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got. Better. Good. We were up. Now we're down a little bit. Let's see. What does price want to do for us today? Okay, we'll take that. 230 or so. Puts us back up at 330 for today. This one might continue to run. This financial theory, this would be the one where you'd be correct. Like we want to let this thing run and do its thing. This would be the trade right here, and we'll have to just watch it. To which your trail probably gets hit, depending on how tight it is. Probably right in there, if I had to guess. But we'll see. What's this? How many points is that? That's 20 points. I think my trail would have got hit anyway. So we wouldn't be too far off on P&L, but super solid trade there. Really solid trade there. 10.04.3. And there's your trail gets hit. A lot of this is just knowing how price actually works and moves, but price is so choppy that we're unlikely just to get a bunch of red candles in a row. So we get big red, slight green, big red, decent. This is a pretty big green too. We could get another red candle to come and push down, make new lows. We could see that, but I don't know if we want to be here right now. I have a feeling the boss gonna take another short, so let's wait and see what we get. And I'm probably gonna take about $50 on this one if it comes. Okay, no trade yet. No trade just yet, which I'm happy with. Not possible to get slippage. Still consider paper, so what's going on here? My computer's lagging. All right. Not possible to get slippage. Buddy, not possible that's not true. Wouldn't it be worth it? Like, yeah, but no. Like, not necessarily. But everybody's different. Like I'm a little less patient with my trades. Some people are a little more patient. Um, to be honest, with this trade specifically, there was 0 point in leaving anything on the table for this one with how just crazy price has been. Here's our bottom for this candle, and it happens to line up with this double bottom over here. Like there just isn't anything that we need to be leaving on the table at this specific point. Now, when price begins to open up again, we start to get some movement like this, or we get downward movement like this. Like that's worth it. But we've been chopping for so long, and really a lot of this comes from. Let me go here. Not that. I hate that it shows that. So stupid. Hold on. Damn it. We're gonna be in a trade here in just a second. I already know. That's why. There we go. Go to the trade debate chart for just a second. Let's see if we're in a new trade here. Okay, we're in a long trade here. I'm gonna set my stop down here. This right there. I'll move it around a little bit. Okay, there's $100, 120. Let's see, we got 20, good, $100. Let's see. If I can get the $100 again, I'll take it. If I can't, I can't. I think we got $65 on that one. That was tough one there. Again, still chopping here, liking kind of this spot here and this spot down here is my kind of support resistance area. Hey, we're in a new long position. Okay. 120, good. Okay, we'll take that little $100 there. So we're up 446 for today. Missing out on just a little bit of this move here, but not too upset about that. That's running. That's nice. That's nice there. But let me walk you guys through this. So that was at 9, 10, or 10, 09 plus 10, 10. Okay. A lot of trades this morning. A lot of trades this morning. And good stuff too. You guys are seeing kind of prime what the bot's doing. But let me see. What does the bot want to do here? Let's make sure we're not in another long position here. Hold on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no new long just yet. Good. So price really is rebounding off of this. Like this was insanity. We opened up on Sunday last night and just bloodbath. We had the tariffs that were threatened or put on Mexico and Canada. Market didn't like that, but it figured out a way and it rebounded. And things were looking pretty good. And now we're kind of rolling back up. Market's doing okay for today. It was looking ugly this morning, but it's doing all right. I don't even have percentages. TradingView is such a mess. I want to curse at it, but it's just a mess right now. Like, figure it out, bro. You can't be this bad. Not while the market's like, you just can't be this bad. There's got to be, like, come on. Thank you. That's down 6%. Ethereum stinks, by the way. I don't know who owns Ethereum, but thumbs down. 2 thumbs down, as a matter of fact. Let's see. Good stuff here so far. Consider paper accounts, so if there are limits. Financial theory, I would agree with you. But I've seen it not be the case. Like, I know the rules and I know that these are paper accounts. I've seen it not work out the way it should. And you'd be shocked. You'd be shocked. Anyway, good start this morning. Right now just isn't going to be the time that we try and like hit a bunch of home runs in our account, not while price is doing this. So we're sitting in a good spot here, but I don't think we want to try and hold for the grand slam when we got price chopping pretty much in here. We had a couple candles slip out, back in, out, back in, and this is our spot. So, which is 55 points, so anything can happen, which is fine, but not right now. If we're going to pass an eval in one day, good start so far, about a third of the way there, but what's going to happen when price is a little smoother and we get a couple greens in a row and a couple reds in a row, Right now, we've got maybe two, three at the most, and then smack back down. So, what model is this trading bot? It's looking at specifically price action. I know it says Fibonacci on there at times. That's an addition that um, is not useful, so that'll be deleted out. But it's just price action, just comparing, just grouping candles together, and then making the best of those and giving a signal. One thing I probably need to add, and it'll come in time, is like a warning of like when a new trade's about to happen. Um, that'll be in the future. We'll probably wait on that one. Hacking up a storm. Got the humidifier though, so we're good. But yep, just a grouping of candles. Also, what does the bot take trade signal you enter? And also, does the bot take? Yeah. So financial theory, the bot takes the signal. I exit, and it would exit as well. But when you're looking at trading prop firms, once you're inside those funded accounts, you can't have a bot per se, and so I'll man it once it enters the trades. And depending on the day and depending on the type of positions that we're taking, like today's been really good. We've had a bunch of really good trades in a row, I would say. And so like today's probably a better example, but for the most part, I'm going to exit these positions whole. A lot of times when I take partial, my winning percentage goes up, but my profit isn't necessarily there. And so for the most part here, and again, we could also like transition this to just like one, round down to 23. That's not bad. We could transition this down to eventually down to, well, to two full NQ contracts. That'd be nice, but we'll have to do that right now. But in the afternoon, we probably will. If price settles down and we get the ATR to go back below, I don't know, 15 or something. 8, really. If it's not below 8, 15's a lot. But yes, I exit the trades myself. And if anybody was to have access to it, I would encourage that as well. Mostly because the bot is not going to be designed for it to set, run, and make you a bunch of money. That is not the way the bot is designed. I'm going to get it close to that. But if you're trading with prop firms, like if three people have the same entries and exits on every single trade, nobody's getting a payout. Nobody's getting a payout. So to avoid that, you do have to man it a little bit. So the goal is to get the very best entries as possible. And for the most part, we do. We had a couple bad ones, but this is a really good one. That one's okay with some drawdown. It was really good. This one wasn't great, but it worked out. This one was okay. This one was bad. Fantastic, incredible, really good, bad, really good, decent because it was two candles that were above its open. That's good. Not great here. Not good here either. Really good. So if I can just get the entries right and then allow you guys to exit the way you want to, as long as we do have a trail and that we do let some of these positions run as they happen, I think we're going to be in really good shape. We're going to be in really good shape. So let's see what we got here. Hmm. Okay, so ATR is dropping precipitously. Let's see. I'm kind of liking upping my risk here. Let's see if we get a new trade. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Nothing yet. All right, cool. Um, kind of thinking adding some risk here. Kind of. We'll see. We'll see. Happy to have all you guys here. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't already, make sure you guys like the live stream. We're going to keep pumping out good stuff here. But so far, we're doing the improvements or the adjustments that I made. Again, lowered our win rate, but I think I've increased my profits here. And I think I like the trades better that it's taking. For the most part, we're getting the trend correct. So like, let's see, what is this? What happened to my YouTube? Like I just lost it, I guess. So again, I really like our positions here and what we're trading, which is great. So now it's just modifying and getting some of these. What's going on, my friend? Getting some of these trades locked in. So this long position is still going. Still not higher than that previous high, but close. Yo, Austin, can we trade this manually? Just indicator, not a bot for prop firms. Can we trade this manually? You could, Austin. Yeah, you could. So you absolutely could. So when you get like a blue signal here, a blue arrow, you go long. Red, you go short. You could absolutely do that. I like the entry for it. It just seems to be a little bit more precise, and at times you do get a decent fill. Uh, and it because it basically opens or the trade starts at the close of the previous candle. You tend to get, if you can, some bump with pretty low drawdown. You will get some drawdown at times, but for the most part, these trades enter at the close of these candles. Um, so I like the manual entry, but you don't have to. You could, or I like the automatic entry, but you could absolutely manually do it if you wanted to. Absolutely. Cut those nails. Absolutely. But yes, Austin, my friend, absolutely, you could manually do it. Um, all right, keep it rolling here. We'll probably need this candle to come down and touch our trail here before. Now there are some fixes that are getting worked on, um, but this version of it I like the best. So we'll get the trail adjusted so that it works properly. We'll get some of these trades closed a little prematurely. Um, like I think we made money on this trade actually. But like this trade right here, closed prematurely. It technically got it closed at the right time, but there's no like sell position. It just flipped. I don't love that. That's gonna get erased. I don't like that at all, actually. Um, that's actually really good right there. So there's just a couple adjustments that this bot will have before it's, I would say, ready for anybody else to use. Um, but I like our spots here. I like taking trades with the trend. I think this is probably one of our worst trades so far, but it almost worked out. This was a really good trade here. We're finally above this high though. I exited on this candle, I believe, but wait, not that high. Maybe up here, maybe. So I would like to have some of the partial take profits planted so you guys can see kind of where my vision is for this. But so far, so good. The reason I like the automated entry is it takes away your ability to psych yourself out. It just enters for you. If you want to stop it, then you just go to your alerts and you hit pause, and then there won't be any trades that get taken. Like that's how you stop it. Um, but I do prefer the automatic entry. It saves a ton of time, and most times you're just going to end up in the trade, not having to worry about a whole lot. The goal would be that you understand your risks and your ability, but or your ability to make money slash lose money, which is really important. Um, but if we can do that without you guys having to think about a whole lot, and you're comfy with the risk, then we'll be in great shape. Can you guys see how my trail doesn't like? You guys can see this, right? The trail doesn't move accordingly. Like it should be higher. Um, it should be. It should have been at its peak right here until this candle. Then it should be higher. To which somewhere in here this would get hit. Um, but my trail is not this. It should never be this big. Basically, the way that, and this is why it's wrong. This is why I have to manually exit right now. But like, this is a 50-point trail. That's stupid. Like, that's dumb. Like, why the hell would there be 50 points difference between my entry and the peak of a trade? Like, that's not even, that's ridiculous. Here's a sell. Let's get the trade evade here. Sell position, good. We're up 30 bucks. Chilling a little bit. Let's see what this trade wants to do here. I'm gonna call, let's see. Yeah, we'll go sell stop right there. Be a little, yeah. Sell stop at that previous candle high. And let's see if we can get price down down here. Kind of that, call it 12 points, 12 points lower. See if we can get that at least. But I'll be comfy with another 100 bucks or so. Let's see. Okay. Good. Making progress. Trying. 40. Trying. New candle. Okay. That one jumped open pretty good on us. Let's see. Not loving that. I think we had about 70 bucks on that one was our peak. Let's see if we can get that back. We definitely have a, looks like we've got a somewhat of a bottom right here. Hopefully this is a top right there. Close. Let's see. Good. All right, if we get back up about 30 to 40 bucks, I'll probably go ahead and take some profit, take profit on it. Close this one out. Let's see. I'm okay with it dancing kind of where it is, but I don't like the randomness. Let's see. 70, there we go. 50, 80, nice. Okay, we'll take our 120 on that one. We're up $550 for today. That one did peak a little bit lower than I had. But here's a really good example of a very solid trade. Short here, boom, boom, boom. We had to deal with a little bit of drawdown, but we do get kind of what we're looking for. I have a feeling this bad boy is going to come down and probably test here at 419 level. There it is. I'm only making the face because I could have been in this trade still, but that's okay. But super solid. So we almost hit that 419 level, almost. It's about to hit it though, I think. Really good trade. So let's go back. Trade of 8, yeah, right here. So really, really good stuff right there. Really good stuff. Probably too zoomed in to see that right there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that was a tough one. We kind of ate, held. Yeah, I could have waited a little bit on that one. My mistake. Probably could have made another 200 bucks on that trade. Probably maybe an extra 100. Solid. Solid. Solid, solid, solid. So we'll take that. Now, the one idea that I'll always give you guys is you're never going to capture like 100% of any move, and to think that you will is, I don't know, like it's living in, I don't know, a fairy tale land. Like when you catch some of these trades, I think we have to be comfortable with about, if we can, like 60% of the move, and that maybe that's even a bit large, maybe just half. So whatever these positions give you, just trying to capture half of it is good enough. And this position's flying. So here's now price is finally opening up. This is great. Let's see. We're probably going to try and retest down here. It's a while away, but I have a feeling we're going to try and retest this. This bottom right here is very attractive. Um, Bottom wick right here, wick, wick, wick. Like that's very down there. I don't even know where VWAP is. It's got to be. Actually, I hit auto. Why the? All right, let me get this off the screen really fast. Cool. All right. View app down here, so a little bit of room before we get to that. But if we hit this, then that's going to be in contention for sure. But back to what I was saying before. we're never going to capture the entire move. Like it's borderline impossible to catch the entire move. You kind of have to get lucky. The entry is one thing, but the exit, it's like it's hard to know exactly where the peak is. So you're never going to capture that. And to try and capture 90% is also tough because sometimes you're in these moves and you get these huge wicks. So as an example, let's say your trail was 10 points. Okay, well, this wick right here was 13. And this wick right here is probably like 8. Let's see, what is this right here? 8? Yeah, 9, 9.5, almost 10. So it would have been really hard to catch this one too. Now, my hope is that with the bot and other things that you guys don't feel like you need to chase these trades because you're going to get a few hundred, like probably about 100 trades a day throughout the course of the day. So you don't need to chase every single one that you see. Um, but this is a really solid one. Boom, short, fantastic. Could have held a little bit longer, but even if I held to the end of this candle, that probably would have been enough. Tough, tough one there. But we're moving and grooving. We're up 550, so we're okay with that. We were down 180, I think, at the low. Now we're back up, so we're trading okay. We're trading all right. And as we get better with this and more proficient, we will be able to we'll be able to hold some of these trades a little bit longer. But today, I'm not going to play around with today. Today is not that day. Okay. Going decent so far. Damn, this bitch is moving. Okay. So this is the holy grail of trades here. So short, we had to deal with 7 points of drawdown for 61 points in counting. So this is the trade-off that I'm hoping you guys think is worthy, which is we deal with a little bit of drawdown and we decrease our win rate, but we have a chance to have some of our wins be 2, 3, 4 times the size of our losses. And we get a lot of these trades. We get quite a few of these trades throughout the day. Um, so hopefully you guys kind of see what I'm seeing as my vision here. We're kind of bottoming out here, so we'll look for price to kind of settle down here. But this is kind of what I'm seeing as okay. We do give up a little bit of win rate, but we get back like large trades at scale, um, which I'd be really happy with. So okay, here goes price reversing. Good. So hopefully that trade off makes sense to you guys. Good stuff this morning though so far. And we could be looking at getting a new trade here. We should have a stop that gets hit, which again, like, got to figure out the stop. We're talking about 45 points, so it shouldn't be this high, but that might get triggered. Let's see if we get a new trade here. 3, 2, 1. No? All right. We'll wait. 10 ticks at a time. Austin, then that's up to you, my friend. You can certainly do that. There'll be 2 sides to the bot I could probably make or I will make, so you can kind of tinker with that. The higher win rate side is about 72%, but which you can absolutely use. All right, that's 70-ish percent. So you could use that if you want to. Certainly don't have to. I'm thinking that, which is just the opposite of what this one is. So the other side of this is just taking the opposite trades. But again, we'll see. We'll see kind of how I want to play it out. It might not be for everyone, and I'm wondering if I don't even want to offer the higher win rate one, only because I think that there are so many trades that don't work out properly, especially when the market's moving like this. Like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Long position here. Let's get the trade of eight. Long position, good. And I'll probably put my stop somewhere. Let's go sell down there, 60 bucks. Okay. All right. $45. Okay, good. Let's see if we can get this candle to pop. We can trail a little bit. Okay. Decent spot for this next candle too. I'm actually okay with that. Let's see where this one wants to find its bottom. I'm thinking kind of right there could be it. And if that's the case, we could get ourselves a little slingshot action and price pops up here. Let's see. I want to move this trail, but I also don't know where price wants to be here. Okay, so we're chilling. Negative again. Okay. Buyers are definitely pushing price up, which is great. We like that, but let's see. Okay. Stop is still down here. Not loving what I'm seeing so far. Okay with that. Pretty close to our stop here though, at 11, 8 points away. If we get price to even or so, I'll probably get out. Let's see if we can get price to pop through and run. But I'm probably going to get out if we get to even. Kind of see it hold above. There we go. 36, 39, 60. Nice. Okay, we'll take 50 bucks on that. That puts us up $600 for today. Not the best of trades. Wondering if, let's see what this thing wants to do here. What does this candle actually want to do? Not in love with this position just yet, as we're holding at that same spot. So this is the discretion you guys will have. So small trade there. Okay, we're kind of trading in between this window right there. So we'll see. Not in love with it, but let's see if we get a new long off of this one. Let's go back to trade of eight and see if we get a new position here. Not yet. Okay, cool. So we'll wait. Yeah, not a huge fan of this one just yet. But if we break through and run, that'd be sick. But we'll see. I don't love that though. I don't love that. Yeah, Austin, we will see, my friend. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do with it just yet. Because as you guys can see, like the win rate on this version is like 53% on paper. Um, my win rate today is 76%. So like we'll have to just see what the trade-offs really are. It'll be higher. It should get closer to like 60%, which I would say is better than most of you guys trade right now anyway. So like that'd be perfectly fine. And then if we catch a couple big moves, then like that would work itself out. But we'll see. I haven't really decided yet. Still kind of building it out, and this is the whole point of testing it. But I like this version better. This is the most profitable as far as dollars and cents go we've had as a morning. Afternoon's a different story, so we'll see how that works its way. But for today, in the morning time, this has been the most successful as far as win rate goes that we've had. We had a couple we were over leveraged in a couple mornings, so we had to fix that. But as far as win rate goes, it's in a good spot here. So 76% win rate, 600 bucks profit. Like that's good for any prop firm funded account. Like that's good enough for anything. 500 bucks a day, whatever your goal is, that's good enough. And then of course you could just add a risk. So like that's the other side to this. Not that I encourage it, but it's like if you really wanted more, then you would just lever up your contracts. Our largest loss wasn't too much. Here's a sell position. Let's get to trade evade here. Not a huge fan of this one, but let's see what we got. Looking at a stop, probably that's pretty high. Um, I'll put it there though. Let's see. Let's see if we can get price to come back down and we can trail it. I don't know if we're going to get price to get below this right here, but if we do that 09 level, but if we do, we might be testing this low right here at 400 even. I don't know if we're going to get that though. Minus 150, okay. We're approaching. Let's see. Okay, minus 2. Want to hit it, I think. Let's see. Can price roll back for me? I think we're going to get it, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, there we are. We're out. So 304 for the day. We took 200 bucks of L there. Tough one. That's okay though. I didn't like that position from the beginning, and that was why. I didn't think we would get price to go any lower than this had we been testing it. I also didn't think we'd get price to go any higher than this. And we kind of are, maybe. So we'll see if we get a new long off of this one. But we'll see. I'm just not super, well, there it goes. I'm not super convinced though that we're done with this region just yet. Although I'd be happy to be done with it. I'm just not convinced. Let's see. Let's see if we get ourselves a long one off this trade right here. I wouldn't love that either, but we'll see. 3, 2, 1. Okay, long position here. Looking at probably this low right there, that 14 level, which we're aggressively chasing right now. We'll go sell stop right there. Okay. Back to even. This is, if we could hold, as I said, that'd be very favorable price action. If not, it's not looking like that. We're at 13. Got a little bit more room though. Let's see. We're coming down quick. Yep, we got hit. Okay. I had my stop a little bit tighter than I usually do. Kind of figured we'd be in this region of price trading, which is exactly what I thought. Tough. Couple tough trades in a row right there. Couple tough ones in a row, which will happen. We had a bunch of really good ones in a row, of a couple tough ones in a row. Had a chance to be profitable a little bit on that trade, but not much. And again, we're just trading this little choppiness right here. And at times it can be good if we get the right entry, but at times it can be bad if we get the wrong. So let's see. And this is why trading with the appropriate size is highly important. I have to make sure that we give ourselves enough room. Let's see if we have a short in us here. If we do, I could see price getting down to here. I don't know that we're going to get it though. Yep, short position right here. Good fill. Let's see. Can we stop our slide here? All right. Good. 108. Solid. I'm really looking for price to try and get down there, but then really down to here, this 390 level. Let's see if we get that. We're 20 points or 10 points away. Okay. Rejected my limit slide. Okay, we'll take $100 on that. We'll get back a little bit of or a little bit of those losses that we had, so we recovered a little. Not excited about that one, but okay, it happened, and we took some profit there. Thought we would get price to move a little bit further down here, but we just didn't. Um, we just didn't get lower than I wanted, as low as I wanted to. That was kind of an aggressive hope anyway. So took profit where we were supposed to. Not going to let that trade go negative on us and let it run. So we'll take profit there. But again, we're trading this chop. It's going to be choppy. It is going to be. It's going to be choppy. But price will leave this though, and that's we want that. We want that. It's just gonna take some time. Let's take some time. Okay. No new trade just yet. I have a feeling we have a chance to go long though. Let's see if we can get price to pop out of here. Let's see. I have a feeling we're going to get a long trade here. I don't know. That 44 level, that high right here looks challenging. Let's see if we can break that. No long just yet. Okay, cool. We'll wait. Let's see. This level, I'll move it up a little bit. Right here looks challenging. So, but if we do break that, then the next logical place to go would be to 54. So that's 10 points, and then 70, which would be that'd be a hell of a move. But that would be the next trade to look for. Okay, I think we have a chance here. Let's see. Looking at a long here. Okay. Not the best fill in the world, a little higher than we'd like. But let's see. If it's a real move, it'll happen either way. Sell stop down here, not down there, but probably right there. Candle low. Let's see. Let's see. Are we going to fight to stay in this region? We might stop just a little bit lower. We're going to fight to stay in this region, or are we going to pop out? Let's see. New candle. Let's see if this one bursts through if we're going to go down. Would not like it to go down, but if it does, it does. Kind of holding here is what I'm seeing, that 31 level. Now, does price have it in it to run higher than up here, which is that 49 level or so? Let's see. What does price have in store for us today? Okay, there we go. 50, 69, good. 80, sweet. We're trying. Good. Move our trail way up. We're not gonna let these profits go away. Okay, good. Nice little $100 there. Super solid. Not willing to dance with price. New long here. Not willing to dance with price at those levels here. I'll take about $50 on this one. And we'll turn the bot off for now. I don't want to lose $50 though. I know that. Come on. All right. So reversal of candle. I'm okay with this. Not that though. Damn, that was fast. Well, that happened quickly. All right. So note to self. We'll do that. Go back to bags. We got bid on that one. That's an adjustment that can easily be made. Let's look at our stats for today. 60, 68% win rate. Okay. P&L is $100 after all commissions, $8. So not great. We're not in a trade, are we? Okay. Let's pause this really fast. So we gave back some profits. This candle kind of hurt us, but we're up 550 at the most. And then this one, and this is like it's going to be a short here. We're going to set this one out. But okay, so we battled a couple things. A couple notes for me. Let's take away or take off the back-to-back trades. We don't want that. So we don't want a trade right after a candle. I don't know why we got two longs off of that. Kind of strange, but we'll sort through it. So we don't want back-to-back trades. We don't want that because that hurt us. Even because we made profit here, and the next candle, boom, ran away. It'd have been nice to wait, and then we take a short off of this candle, which would also be a L to start. Yeah, that's a huge move back. But at least we wouldn't have taken this one. So some things to fix and work through. We should have some updates here in the next couple of days, but very excited about our progress here. We'll let the afternoon we'll let the bot trade in the afternoon, let it do its thing a little bit. But so far, I'm pretty encouraged with this. A couple of huge trades that we had the ability to get in on. Probably let those run a little bit more. We have some more profit, but it is what it is. So solid morning session. We'll be back tomorrow to do the same thing, and we'll go from there. Really appreciate you guys joining and tapping in. It's a work in progress, but we're getting there. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll hit the ground running. Peace.